Thank you, Alex. Let's talk about wireless. This is a simple thing. We do this every day. We use our phone. We charge them at night. A charger by homes or our hotels. And words can't describe how easy it is to just put it down and pick it up whenever you want to charge without ever having to plug it. You're going to want to do this outside. You're going to want to do this at a cafe or restaurant as they support wireless charging. You want to do it in an airport so you get a flight. And perhaps the best in your car. Get your car wirelessly. Start using CarPlay. Put your iPhone on the center console. Charging all without ever having to plug in a cable again. It's possible as we're building iPhone 8 and 8 Plus wireless charging. Now, Qi is the leading open standard. And we need to help Qi by increasing adoption of it and new use cases for it. Restaurants, shops, airports, cars have started to support for Qi wireless iPhone 8. Many companies are offering, and those that are Qi certified should all work with. And we've worked with some developers who are creating Qi from Mophie, iPhone 8. It's a new generation that improves on everything we love. Technologies from the glass and aluminum design, displays, the new A11 Bionic. They're designed for AR apps like it's been before, and wireless charging. Now, iPhone 7 configurations, two configurations, 256 gigabytes, and it will be priced starting at $790. Pre-order them starting this September 15th. Available a week later, September 22nd. And we can all upgrade to iOS 11. So that is iPhone 8.
iPhone 8. One more thing. Now, great respect, and we don't use them lightly. Our teams have been hard at work for years on is important to us. Of the smartphone. The iPhone revolutionized a decade of technology to the world in the process. Now, it is only that we are here in this place on this day. Feel a product will set the path for technology for the next decade. iPhone 10. It is the biggest leap from the original iPhone. Phil?
Thank you, Tim. I think you can imagine, didn't get much sleep. This is so exciting. And it is all screen. It is beautiful to look at. It is incredible to look at. The display fits edge to edge, top to bottom, into each corner where it falls. It has glass on both the front and the back. The base from a surgical grade stainless steel polishes to a beautiful finish. And look how the glass and the steel form a continuous surface. There has never been anything engineered to be water and dust resistant at a microscopic level. Beautiful finishes and silver, depth and a pearlescence to the color in the glass. iPhone 10 Super Retina display. The level of quality and responsiveness and efficiency is really quite a breakthrough in mobile. To start with, the Super Retina display is 5 inches on the diagonal. It's got 2436 by 1125 resolution. That's over 7 million pixels. It is per inch. Now, this is the highest resolution in pixel ever in an iPhone. I mean, it's remarkable how it can be packed into a phone that fits so comfortably in our hand. The Super display uses the first OLED display great enough to be in an iPhone. Traditional OLED displays have had great benefits, like high contrast and resolution, and no thinner. But with trade-offs in brightness and rich colors, and at least compared to our Retina displays. But the Super overcomes all of these deficiencies and lives up to all that we expect from an iPhone display. Super Retina display supports in both the formats. It has an incredible 1,000,000 to 1 ratio. It has the best color accuracy. It integrates 3D touch technology to the display. It includes True Tone. All this innovative Super Retina display technology is great. The point of it that matters. And the point of it is to an entirely new experience that's more fluid. So let's start with a simple thing. How do you wake up your iPhone 10? Raise to wake, just. But now you can also just on the screen and it wakes up. Now, going edge to edge and bottom, there's no more home. Important part and a big step forward in the iPhone user experience. Times a day for so many is an opportunity to rethink work and how we can make it better. So now, the home screen, you go home. It's that simple. It's incredibly smooth. Do it for the first time, you'll know there's never been a better way. And it works the same way across the system. You're like mail and you want to go. What do? You simply swipe up from the bottom. It's intuitive. So much nicer. Now the gesture also works asking. So if you're in an app and you want to multitask, you just swipe up from the bottom, you press for a split second, and you're asking. And then you can tap on an app and jump right to it. Also use how are we going to do that now? Well, of course, you can just speak to your phone as Siri, setting one's phone's off. You can now press the side button in. Once you press it in, you can just talk to Siri. I know what you're talking about. What about unlocking phone with experience from the very beginning? The first iPhone, we led the way with multi-touch, and we created slide to unlock. And this protected the iPhone from when you didn't want it. Started iPhone 5S, made it fast and easy to protect all your data and unlock your phone with just fingerprint. It became the gold standard in consumer biometric protection. But we know we can do something. The iPhone 10 until you and it recognizes you. Nothing has ever been simpler, more natural, and effortless. We call this Face ID. Face ID is the future of how we will unlock our smartphones and protect sensitive information. It took some of the most advanced technology we have ever created, and much of it is right up here at the top of the display. We call this system, and it is incredible state-of-the-art technology. There's an infrared camera, flood illuminator, camera, and a dot. And that's not all. Also the proximity sensor, the light sensor, the speaker and microphone packed into this true depth camera area. It is amazing. And here's how. Every time you glance at your iPhone 10, it detects you with the flood illumination, even in the dark. The IR camera takes an image The dot projector projects out over 30,000 invisible IR dots. The IR image and the dot pattern push them through neural to create a mathematical model. And then we check the mathematical model against the one that we've stored, see if it's a match, and unlock your phone. Now this all happens in real time, it happens invisibly. You don't see these things. It's incredible. It all works and all happens. Thousands of people around the world, and the team took over 1 billion images. With that, they developed multiple neural networks to create Face ID. And to process